Well, world leaders are arriving in France for the highly anticipated G7 summit. World leaders are set for a diplomatic roundtable and bilateral engagements on the sidelines of this mega event. The United States President Donald Trump's Air Force One landed in Geneva. From there, he embarked on a brief journey in the Marine One to reach the venue of the G7 summit in France. He momentarily stopped to have a word with the press.
Something enormous.
Donald Trump's visit to France comes amid friction with major European leaders. The list includes French President Emmanuel Macron, the British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, and Italy's Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. Soon after his arrival in France, the US President met with Emmanuel Macron, the French President. Both leaders interacted with the media, and in fact, the conversation quickly shifted to Iran.
I would say, I want it to be released because it's a very powerful document. It's not like the Obama document, which was just a terrible document. This is a very powerful document, and I want it to be released. So probably pretty soon. I would say sometime after Friday.
Ahead of the G7 summit, in fact, remember, the focus has been on global economic stability, AI governance, climate action, and navigating an increasingly fractured international order. But eyes are also on the guest nations. India, remember, which has been invited as a key partner, brings the voice of the global south to the table. The Indian Prime Minister is scheduled to hold several bilateral meetings on the sidelines of the G7 summit. Prime Minister Modi will be holding bilateral engagements with the UAE President, UK's Prime Minister Keir Starmer, and Canada's PM Mark Carney.